Ripple remained persistent. Indeed, they had the opportunity to win even more items by pursuing this appeal, but they decided to end the case on their own terms. The legal battle with the SEC is conducted in a private, definitive manner, just as the institutions would like. Both parties are getting along. They retracted their appeal, Ripple. They're not contesting the SEC. They will shortly withdraw. You can infer one thing from this. Everyone wants this chapter to end quickly, and I mean everyone who is involved. Why? Well, it's bigger in the next chapter. It's authentic. The spot ETF was made possible by the already existing XRP ETFs and the futures ETFs. Additionally, our LUSD is now being integrated into the back end of Wall Street. And the bid for a banking charter by Ripple. This isn't a publicity stunt. The Fed, BNY Mellon, and now the OC are all involved in this regulatory siege. Courtrooms are no longer the focus of this. This is about paving the way for the financial industry's future. Before we get started, send a brief text message to a friend or family member who shares our intense interest in XRP. We're not discussing destroying social media. Your actual circle, that is. Directly send it to your inner circle. This is for US, Jungle Link, and the word of mouth that keeps it that way. Let's now examine this XRP at a turning point. Innovation in regulations and changes in the market. This is a pivotal time for the cryptocurrency space for Ripple and the XRP ecosystem because institutional adoption is accelerating due to the conclusion of regulatory battles. Therefore, this blockchain and this company truly specialize in real-world adoption, solving real-world problems for actual enterprises, and we see exploding ETF momentum for both futures products that are seeing significant volume and ETFs that are preparing to be approved. Ripple is also expanding their financial infrastructure with precision and violence. It will only take time. The future is this. The moment has arrived. Currently, Ripple is resigning from this case, arguing that their withdrawal was a strategic surrender. What can you infer from this? We've been holding out. When will the SEC withdraw its appeal? If they have assurances, they won't abandon one side. Here, the opposing side is acting similarly. And very fast. It's only a matter of time. But I have a feeling that will occur at this next meeting. Furthermore, Ripple isn't the only company losing appeal. You have everyone else waiting because, in my view, it will be challenging to begin approving these ETFs for other altcoins and the larger cryptocurrency market as long as this continues. You must resolve this. Many people are anticipating this. It will take place. The big bucks aren't waiting. The time has come. That appeal is going to be withdrawn. We'll know it's time to proceed once it has been filed. And I'll wager that BlackRock will descend and begin submitting their applications at that point as well. You see that they're not just avoiding XRP and the larger cryptocurrency market. They will jump in here when the time is right, even though they know it's not yet. Once more, Ripple has formally withdrawn its cross appeals against the SEC, indicating that a resolution is likely to be reached soon. It's taking place. If anything was left in the air, they wouldn't drop that. They know what the plan is. They are aware of the strategy. Here, we'll find out soon. This strategic action implies an internal understanding that the SEC will do the same. They are aware of it. They also know when it is most likely to occur. The SEC will withdraw that appeal, I guess. They and Ripple have a strategic alignment. They are visible to us. Together, they approached the judge and suggested that the penalties be reduced. Let's repeal this directive. Despite the judge's disapproval, it sends a message to the market that everyone is on the same page and getting along, which is what matters most in this situation. We currently have a sizable backlog of cryptocurrency ETFs awaiting approval. This needs to start now. What's really important in this case is that I believe the SEC will soon drop that appeal, which will clear the path. This will have a cascading effect on regulations. The matter will be closed. Red Rover has it all, and this clarifies things for us. Naturally, we are aware that no appeals will be made. No changes are going to be made. There are no more cases that will challenge or alter the law of the land. That is the law of the land. That's over, and we can move straight into the upcoming new regulations. This is incredibly thrilling for all those involved. ETF acceleration, which will allow XRP ETF to be included in both standalone and bundled products. and only them permitting the trading of those future goods. That's all. Since this position has been challenged in court, we know it's game over. The SEC is aware that they were defeated in that regard. A Bitcoin futures ETF was permitted to trade, and the judge stated that the spot must also be permitted. They will not permit the trading of an XRP futures exchange-traded fund unless they eventually approve it. We simply know that. Additionally, this is a point of institutional entry. Wall Street can participate when legal uncertainty is reduced. These new products, such as spot and futures exchange-traded funds ETFs, enable them to enter the market and take part in the future. No, they can't just have ledger nanos with XRP under their covers. These kinds of products are necessary for them. The momentum of XRP is not theoretical anymore. The era of XRP ETFs has begun. And with futures-based ETFs, we observe this. 3 of them are present. Don't disregard them. It indicates that there is a lot of demand, even though neither you nor I may invest in these kinds of things. For these subpar goods, the total assets under management have already surpassed 600 million. These future ETFs have higher fees and aren't as good. You don't want that. Additionally, there is already demand for it. It is expanding quickly, and that indicates that there is demand on the other side of this issue when we receive a spot ETF. And that is what matters. Both of these future ETFs are expanding rapidly, and a large number of people are attempting to apply in order to have their applications accepted. They are aware of what lies beyond this reality. Considering everything that has happened, the first spot XRP ETF should start trading sometime before the year ends, which could lead to sizable capital inflows. Those reports were heard by you. Institutions are investing billions of dollars in this asset. It will be well liked. As they enter the larger cryptocurrency market, they rank among the top 3 assets. XRP will be at the top of their list and one of their stops. A lot of money is coming in here, as you can see. An important development in institutional cryptocurrency adoption is the shift from future space to spot ETFs. Once more, it could open up billions. 600 million assets are currently under our management. Here, it will only continue to grow significantly. Ripple is doing very well. It's wonderful too. See this. Even though our LUSD was only introduced at the end of last year, we're already witnessing tremendous success in its growth, making it one of the top 20 stable coins. This journey is only getting started, but it is already expanding quickly. There will be more use and support for you. Exciting partners such as BNY Mellon, which is currently the main custodian of our LUSD reserves. This lends legitimacy to Wall Street. Users will gain credibility as a result. Your money is in the bank when you have an LUSD, you know? It's secure, among the oldest banks in existence. And we can see those applications that are currently pending and will advance the situation. A Federal Reserve Master Account and a U.S. National Bank Charter are still pending. They will accomplish that. This is how finance will develop in the future.